You come say hi? She's like, I want to, but I don't know if I can enter your premises. Alright.
What did she add? Mute. Did she say please?
Please? No, she didn't say she didn't say please. She didn't say please.
She didn't say please?
She didn't say please.
Please.
You gotta commit to the bit.
Oh, I'm not logged in. I don't have. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Whoa. Welcome to episode Dos. That's Spanish for two.
Here learning things.
So
You're
that's
here
Spanish.
learning things. We're learning Spanglish today. And welcome to episode 2 of the No Names podcast. It is myself, and I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourselves.
Are we using our actual names? Like, how do you?
No, it's whatever you'd go. You know, when I dance on the pole. So I'm Candy.
I'm Cinnamon.
I'm Dragon.
Dragon.
No, Rob.
That's exotic.
I'm Jordan. This is my girlfriend Madeline.
And I'm Dangle.
And he's Daniel.
He's Tangled. And he's just an orange box. He's just the embodiment of the color orange.
It's like when you're watching, when you're watching a podcast and they get a guest sometimes and they don't actually have them there. They just call them.
Yeah, we gotta we gotta get like the fucking like voice modifier thing for him, like when like
like a robot.
he just got like a really deep voice.
Yeah, he sounds like he smoked for like way too long. And he's like,
Like, so what do you think about this? Well, actually, according to
Oh my god! You'll never.
oh my god, Jordy.
I've been smoking for 42 years. I think it might be time to stop.
Wait, just keep going.
I mean, if you're committed for that long,
What do you got to lose?
that's a good point. Besides money for buying a pack every 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like within like 3 days, your sense of smell gets better. You save like $4,000 a year. Your lung capacity goes up. Like
you can
it's
taste
crazy,
your
like,
food.
There's
It's
an
good.
app too that they have that like tracks your days and stuff.
like when you quit smoking.
And it will like give you like statistics of how many days or like I guess days you've gained and like like how much breath that they
Like, oh, you're gonna live this much longer because you haven't been smoking.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I only know that because I'm not. Never mind. I don't know. I forgot that we were not.
Yeah, just So you guys want to get right into the questions, or because there's like fucking 40 of them. So
Yeah.
Might as well. I mean, we don't have to hit them all. I mean, we can just.
Right. Yeah. No, I want to hit every single one of them. This is gonna be.
We're gonna be here for 7 hours until we finish.
Yeah. So get comfy. Yeah, he's comfy.
Get a little schwappy.
Do you want to start from the top and go down, or do you want to like mix like skip everyone, or?
Dude, start at the bottom.
Follow your heart's content.
Well, just kind of pay attention so nobody like repeats one.
I can
because what if someone answers one the second time and it's like a different answer?
I can mark them all.
They were lying the first time.
They were
lying.
I want to do one that I think is interesting.
Which one do you think is interesting?
Damn, she said none of your questions are interesting.
No, they're all interesting. No, they're all interesting.
The only one I don't like is the Hogwarts one because I'm not a Harry Potter fan. So.
Yeah, I slept through every single Harry Potter movie, so that's what I think of
it's
Hogwarts.
Like what house would be in Hogwarts? I feel like real big fans of the series would be like, "Oh, I'd be in this, and this is why," and yada yada yada. And it's like I don't know anything about it. Really.
Pottermore gives you.
I know he ran through the column at the train station.
He did.
If you don't know, Pottermore is the website that you can go to that tells you what house you're in.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You just send him a blood sample and a
you
tooth.
ask like questions or ask you questions and you answer, and then at the end it gives you. And
we
it gives
did
you
it one time. We did it with at Uncle Devin's house because Sawyer's are really big.
Yeah. What, do you remember? You said
mine was Hufflepuff, I think.
I think so. And I'm Gryffindor, so I'm just I'm just kidding.
I'm just the goat.
The goat.
Just the goat.
Well, I kind of like what is this one?
Okay, yeah, I like that one
All
too.
right, so what is one childhood superstition or fear you've never told anyone?
I read the one above that. I'm so sorry. I thought that's where you were pointing.
I feel like the one above that's kind of generic, but I like that one. So
well, fuck my. I'm just kidding.
You want to start?
Whoa.
You want to start?
No, you go ahead.
You want Scott to start?
Or do you want Scott?
Want me to start?
Yeah, Scott.
So childhood fear, superstition. I feel like a lot of my fears are already known. Like I'm an arachnophobe and I'm afraid of clowns. Like that's really it.
Yeah.
I guess there's like the grander scheme of life things. Like you're afraid you're not gonna make it in the world or shit like that. But I mean, in terms of stuff that I've hidden, I don't really feel like there's anything. I feel like I've usually been pretty open about my fears. So.
You want to go next?
Do you want to go next?
No, go ahead.
Okay. So the one that I think, well, okay, what was? Can I see the question one more? Was a childhood superstition or fear you've never told her? So I feel like I've always had this, like, is that right? The fear one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like being kidnapped and like, or taking, like being abducted. Like that is like the biggest.
I feel like you tell people that though.
No, I tell you that. I don't tell like my family.
Yeah, but I told everyone at work.
So like everyone knows.
Everyone knows you're kidnapped.
Also needles, but I think that's what I tell everyone everything. So
yeah.
not really.
Right. Yeah. Tim, do you have one?
I don't know if it counts as superstition, but I always put like my right sock on and then my right shoe and then tie it and then do the left foot.
But is that because you think you're gonna die if you don't do it?
Oh my god!
I put on my left sock today, boys. It's over.
I don't know if I really have one, to be honest. Like people usually know, like my big fears. I'm sure there's a word for it, but I'm really scared of like deep water.
Yeah.
And I used to be really scared of spiders, but I'm not anymore. Like I'll fuck a spider up.
I feel like a lot of the things I grew up afraid of as a child, like deep water and shit like that, like I've gotten over. So they don't really like I used to just not fuck with water at all. Like I would sit in the shallow end as long as my feet can touch the bottom, I'm fine. But
yeah, I mean I'll go swimming in lakes and like the ocean and stuff. I'll still do it, but like if I go under and I like look,
yeah,
or like if I've goggles, it scares me.
If I can't see the bottom, I'm not going.
Yeah, it's because there was a Scott, I know you never played this game because Tim got rid of your PS2, but there was a game on PS2 called Shadow of the Colossus, and the seventh boss. It's like one of my favorite games ever. But the seventh boss is like an underwater like giant like eel type thing, and it just scared the shit. I remember getting stuck on that part because I just didn't want to do it, but it's like had to do it.
Yeah.
I know, like in video games, having to go in water.
Yeah, there's so Zelda bosses like that stuff too. I remember the Twilight Princess water dungeon, like being terrified of that. And
that's why I like the old Grand Theft Autos.
I'm not really scared of much. I mean,
that's why I like the old Grand Theft Autos. Like you just touch water, you just fucking die. Like.
Yeah, like
I hated
Spider-Man games.
About old video games, you couldn't go in the water, and then you want to know, I played Spyro, and you could actually go A Hero's Tale. You could go in the fucking water and dive, and that was like the greatest thing to me as a kid.
We figured it out.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But in Super Mario, you could go underwater.
Like this tough brute from New York can't go underwater, but we got this tiny fucking purple dragon that can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was dope. I love Spyro. Yeah.
All right, Scotty, you want to pick a question?
I feel like this question's directed straight to me. Which would be harder for you to give up, coffee or alcohol?
I saw that one too.
So we're not gonna do that one.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know. That's an easy one for me. Like, I just give up coffee.
Yes. Well, I don't know.
We can do, where did you and your best friend meet?
What? Meet?
Do you want me to, who's starting?
Whoever
I don't have a best friend.
You don't have a best friend?
I mean, you're my best friend, but you're also, it's kind of like you're both, so it's like...
Me and my best friend met at UC Clifton when I was born. My brother probably held me. That's the whole story there. Well, no, he probably didn't help me. He was only 2, but I mean, he's my best friend.
And
But it's kind of weird because like you have multiple best friends, like
He might have helped you.
what?
He might have helped you out.
He might have.
Like, all right, Alex, get in there and just start pulling.
He's like, it's not that hard, just swim.
Are you? Oh, you don't want to? I've been trying to get him to come up on my lap, but he stayed with you.
He smells good.
Okay,
It's a good smelling cat.
Good smelling
All right,
cat.
Scott.
My best friend and I met actually through Steam. I used to play Semi-Pro TF2, which is like a fucking stupid thing to say, back when I was like 15. And he was trying out for a team that I was on, and he literally just kept bugging me day after day, like, you want to play, you want to play, you want to play. And then like eventually we just kind of grew more and more to be friends, and it became less about the games and more about each other. So that's where I'm at.
Oh, yeah.
Dangly.
Man, I walked with him at La Rosa's, being Jordan.
Oh, thanks, bud.
And then looking there.
Is that? Yeah, I guess that would have been where we first met.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we went and played laser tag.
Real
And
awkward
history.
that first night. Just like, oh, hey, yeah. How's it going?
Yeah.
Hey, you guy.
When did we get Deku?
January.
That's when I.
That's when you met your best
When you
friend.
met your best friend.
He's just chilling.
Yeah.
Just like, all right, here I am. All right. I know which one I want to ask, but I already asked one, so somebody else pick. I don't know.
I haven't got. Well, if you can, is there a way for you to enlarge it? Because it's hard for me to see.
Can you enlarge it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me give it.
Please.
I'll give it a Viagra. Hold on.
Okay. Thank
Ooh.
you.
Oh. Damn, I should have got my hair cut today. Then I could be like, due to the financial success of the last podcast, Jordan and Madeline got a camera and a new microphone. You know, I managed to afford this haircut. Life's great right now.
Fantastic.
It's like not that much bigger.
That's okay. I'll just stop being a bitch.
Just put it in the right angle.
You heard it here first.
Oh, I thought the shark diving, bungee jumping, or skydiving was interesting because I'd probably do shark diving as long as I knew I'd be like chill and like everything would be fine. Because everything else is like heights, and I'm good on that. Which kind of contradicts that's awesome, yeah.
How do you know that shark diving would be chill ahead of time? Did you like pay him off or like go underwater like, hey guys, I'm gonna be jumping down here real soon, so.
Hey, you sharks! I'm paying you off.
Hello,
Like,
name's Bruce.
Like, instead of the cage, it was like you were able to swim like in the aquarium with like sharks, but they were like in a tank with glass separated because it's like thick ass glass, you know? Because like I've seen videos of like the cages like, you know, taking a turn. I don't know the right term. Like I don't know how to word it. Like
They just get mangled.
they can go through.
Just
like,
completely obliterated.
They just blow up. They just actually blow up like an explosive.
I would probably go skydiving, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not that I wouldn't do the others, it's just if I had to place an emphasis on which one I would do more, it'd probably be skydiving.
Yeah, I like how it's like this, or this is, but it's like you could just do all three of those.
Right. Is there an option for yes?
I'd probably go skydiving as well.
At the same time.
I feel like that's out of those three things. I mean, unless you're like really scared of sharks, I feel like bungee jumping is kind of mild, like compared to like I went ziplining down in Georgia, down a mountain, and the whole thing was 1.5 miles long. So I feel like that's just as much of an adrenaline rush as like bungee jumping. But like skydiving is like a whole different thing, you know. So it's like I would do that out of those. I'm not a fan of sharks either. We just talked about the deep water thing. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump from an airplane into a pool of sharks with a bungee cord on my back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I meant do them separately, but yeah, dude, you can combine them.
Just do them all right at the same time. Angly?
Dangly.
Angly?
I'm gonna go with the sharks on this one.
Alright.
But I want to switch with
Sharks?
the sharks. Like no cage, no glass barrier. I want to be in there with the damn ocean.
You're just sitting there, like, rubbing on its ear a little bit, like, you're a good shark. You're a good boy. Get a little nibble on it.
It's got like a
Little
human, it's
nibble.
got like a human ear. Like, oh, what's it doing? Like,
Oh, I like
You know
that.
those like weird fish that like will latch onto like the bottom of like a whale or something and they'll like eat the bacteria off of it or whatever. That's just gonna be Tim. He's just gonna like sink his
That
teeth
is
into
what
it.
you call mutualism. Actually,
it's a symbiotic relationship. Yeah.
Well, symbiotic is when they both. Well, no, mutualism is when they both benefit. Symbiotic.
Symbiotic.
One benefits in the other, and then
See, but they call
ones where
Venom a
they
symbiote,
neither.
but they obviously both benefit from that. Like Venom gets a host, and Tom Hardy gets crazy powers.
So yeah,
You know. So.
my foot's
I mean
going
that would be a win-win relationship for me. I mean they get to suck the bacteria off my skin and I get a little friend. So I mean it works. It's what I
Yeah.
like.
It's like giving a shark a BJ.
Tim, you got one you want to ask? Tim, can you see this?
I don't have a list. No.
Absolutely.
It's probably being blocked by our
I don't know.
faces. It's probably being
Yeah.
blocked by our faces.
Probably. I
definitely
mean, I can
not.
like text you a picture of this. Hold on.
And it's enlarged.
Enlarged.
Um, so Tim, look through that. All right. In the meantime, let's ask a real easy one. Well, you know what? That'd actually be a long one.
What piece of art influenced you? Influenced the person you are today?
Oh, dude.
Anime titties.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen fucking Darman.
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 Do you really want to ask that?
Oh, no,
I say that as if there's like some sort of like rules here. Is that the question? There?
Like that wasn't
Yeah.
part of the script.
Influence the. I mean, that's kind of tough, man. The person I am today, like.
I feel like music would be.
Yeah, music is also considered an art
Yeah,
form.
no, for sure,
Yeah,
music. But
like-
like the person I am today, like a total piece of shit,
You're not
No, I'm
a
just kidding.
piece of shit.
Influenced by Leonard Skinner.
and influenced by Kid Rock, and no, yeah, mine would be music for sure. I mean, the person I am today, I would say like I'm more influenced by like pop punk and stuff because those lyrics are more relatable than a lot of the metal and stuff I listen to.
Mm.
I mean, I'd say like Story So Far. I watched like 19 videos on Parker Cannon last night just because I'm just really into that band. But he just came out with a side project too. But yeah, I'd say Story So Far. I mean, a particular album would probably be Proper Dose, which is it's a slapper. What do you think?
For me, I feel like it would be like a mixture between like music and movies because like growing up, my mom would always like watch scary movies with
Nick
me.
Cage.
So it's like yeah, Nick Cage,
Nick Cage movies.
Nick Cage movies.
Not the bees.
Like grown like he like just yeah, and then like music because like you know the Teeny Weeny days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott, you know how everybody had. I think we talked about it last week when her name was Maddie Mass Destruction
Yeah.
on MySpace and shit.
Yeah.
I shaved the side of my.
It was like
head,
Tim. Remember that
but-
picture of Alyssa we found with green hair?
Oh god.
Oh
It was
god.
like that. I don't know if I ever showed you that, but it was like that.
That's awesome. What shade of green was it? Like lime or
Pretty good.
dark?
It was
green?
like bright green.
That's cool.
Yeah. Tim, what do you think? I'm thinking Gears of War for you.
Oh god. That was almost
Video
a
games,
goal.
yeah, too.
That'd
They
be
did.
good.
Yeah,
Gosh, look how big she is.
she's an adult now. She's
She's a grown woman.
She can drink now.
She quit finally eating her water.
For the most
What?
part, yeah.
Yeah, they like bite at it.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
I like to do that with milkshakes. You like chew it a little bit 'cause it's thicker in substance.
But that's not water. Like she's just eating her water.
Damn,
only-
girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Okay, she had enough.
Hey, you sweet boy.
I would say I'm in
Look at
the I would say I'm in the same boat as Jordan. Like I grew up with a lot of like pop punk.
So fucking
So
cute. I swear to
Look at the
God.
camera.
okay.
So fucking
All right,
Okay.
guys, Scott.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Like I was just saying, I was in the same boat as Jordan. Like I grew up kind of with like a lot of like pop punk, like Paramore. I grew up with a lot of Linkin Park too. That kind of helped me through a lot of stuff that I was going through mentally. Um, I mean, even stuff that I still go through today, it kind of helps nullify it to an extent. There's always just something I can kind of step back and listen to, and it kind of makes me feel better about the state of things and whatnot.
Yeah, I think we talked about how like we're like opposites. Like I listen to more pop punk and stuff now, and you listen to like heavier stuff now.
Yeah, and then you used to listen to a lot of heavier stuff, and then
I listened to like Rings of Saturn and shit a few years ago, and now it's like, what's Neck Deep doing? Dangle.
he just didn't have a childhood, so.
Yeah, I didn't do childhood. My
Do I?
childhood was in my grandparents' house while Ryan stopped and played baseball.
I feel like baseball could work though, because it's like to me that's like that's an
I
art.
feel like anything
you know,
is
I mean,
art if it gives you like if it expresses
Anything that makes you
emotion.
feel is art.
Yeah.
And if you disagree, then you're a degenerate and you don't understand modern art. There we go.
Fuck you because you have a different opinion.
Right.
That's a joke.
All right, Tim, did you read through the questions?
Yeah, I got him.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with if you and I were to go to jail, what would it be for?
Oh God.
Raising some fucking hell, brother.
Specifically, you and I, Tim.
Yeah, I guess.
It just said if you and I were to go to jail, that's
Yeah. So I guess what
I feel like it would be like if we were at a bar in a few years and somebody was messing with Scott.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like that's what me and you would go to jail for. Would be like beating the shit out of that guy.
I feel it.
I was gonna say like if like
not that we're like naturally violent people, but like when it's like your little brother, it's like it's just different.
I just beat the shit out of people on a daily basis.
People on sight. No, I'm not. I'm
No.
little.
I was gonna say like justification for something that would
Oh god.
that would be it. Like if somebody was fucking with somebody else or like something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I was to go to jail, I'd want to go to jail for something that was worth it. So like if I knew I was going to jail, I'd probably just like amp up the I mean, this is something small, like fucking like I got framed for something. But I also said that if I go to jail, I'm gonna shave my head and get a face tattoo of like the Diablo from Suicide Squad. And I was just committing to that life of crime. So I mean, I don't know.
I think I'm probably going for arson, but it'll be like accidental.
I'm sorry, I accidentally set your house on fire. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Accident.
Like in semi-pro, Tim, where he's like yelling at the ref.
Oh yeah.
No.
Burn your house down. Technical, you called him a cocksucker.
He's like, yeah, you can call him a jive turkey. He said you like to suck off. You ever seen Semi-Pro? Great movie.
Oh my god, it's a great movie.
Whose turn is it for question?
Do you want me to go?
Baby.
Deku's turn?
Yeah,
It's
Decker.
Deku's turn.
Decker, what
I
question do
want-
we ask?
It's funny 'cause
That's so cute.
I thought he was leaving. He's just
I know,
not. He's just getting
he's-
comfy.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the silliest thing that you've ever gotten upset over?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like this one like takes some thought. I have to like think about it. I'm like, oh man. Mine's obviously like getting cheated on. Like I had no reason,
That's
no,
not as
no right to get upset over this.
that's
I'm
not
just kidding.
tell them that it's not me that cheated on you because I don't want that.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
no, it wasn't. Yeah, obviously it wasn't you. Well, they know that.
Well,
If
you
you-
could be like, oh yeah, she cheated on me, but I'm still with her. Like,
Oh
they
no,
don't know that.
no.
You
If you
know?
cheat, you're fucking.
Well, yeah,
You're DTM.
yeah,
Dead.
dead to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say past the age of like, when you're like a kid, because when you're a kid, you get upset over silly stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Well, what do you find
I
a
wish they
kid?
would have made that more of like,
Specific.
yeah.
I get upset about stupid shit. Like even today, like if I'm at work and I like count something wrong and I'm off by 1, like I'll get upset about it and it'll like stick in my head and I'm stupid about it. But
Yeah, I remember one time when I used to pull decking, I had like 9 errors in one day or some shit like that. I was like, damn, I counted 9 orders wrong. It was when I was a little newer, but yeah, like that stuff kind of upsets me. What do you think?
Mine's a little different because I won't like dive like too much into it, but I'll get upset over like I'll think like physical like cues sometimes that like you do or other people do. I insinuate
body
it,
language.
body language
Like they're
and
acting a little differently.
and like certain words or phrases or like how they say something, I will take it as, oh, something's wrong, or oh, they're mad at me, or oh, and it's not, and it's just like it's like a mind thing. It's not like it could be like just different things that I'm not used to on like a regular basis that like alter my like idea of what's going on essentially.
he sneezed. He hates me.
Yeah, yeah. He didn't give me eye contact. They hate me.
Like, no, it's Jim Jeffries. He doesn't do eye contact.
Weird.
Oh god, you're gonna fucking send Tim off just by saying Jim Jeffries.
Oh, I know. Maybe we should get Gary Jeffries involved too.
Get him involved in the podcast, you know.
That's the second time this month. Yeah, I don't really know. Like silliest things I've ever got upset about. Like, I feel like those like little things that you get upset about, and then like you find out like you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like Alex stopped by McDonald's, didn't get me anything, and then he gets there and he's like, yeah, you have a double quarter pounder right here. I'm like, oh, okay, like, cool.
Yeah, I see that.
Although one time, my dad, my uncle, and Alex, they were like, hey, meet us over at Alex's house for dinner or whatever. And they went to Chipotle and legitimately just didn't get me anything. Like, I got there and my dad was like, I totally forgot you were coming. And I was just like all three of you forgot. Like, somebody summoned me. I wouldn't be here. Like,
You just like snipped your way over there.
yeah, I was like, I'll just show up. Like,
I don't think Alex is doing something to that. I'm just gonna show up.
yeah, so Tim, what do you think?
I think the silliest thing, and it's silly because I got kicked out of the house for, is when Scott drank my Capri Sun. I was so mad.
Okay.
How dare you drink his Capri Sun though?
I think it was that
Dad
same
comes
year
through
that
and
like I was leaning back in my like dining room chair and I fucking sent it through the glass door
It
and
was
it like
like right
shattered.
after that, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Like fucking send a 6-year-old out on his own? Like
I don't know. He sent me out on my own. Like, I'm tired of this.
we had a very, very fostering,
are
prosperous household growing up.
Oh God.
It was great.
Do you hear me, Scott?
What?
So those tissues are awfully close to your bed there.
Oh God, what's that bottle on his little nightstand too? Is that lotion?
That's bottle of buy. I also have some White Castle slider boxes that I didn't throw away yet.
Slider box.
Slider boxes? I'm a growing boy, okay? Leave me alone.
You want me to order food? You want me to make you
Can we
something?
DoorDash some?
Yeah, I don't care. What do you want? I have my phone. What you want? I'll pay for it if you want to order it from your phone because I feel like they find it better on.
Better off my phone.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't care. Maybe I can pay for it.
Mm-mm.
I got like $7. Like, we'll pay. I just spent all my money on this camera and mic. So.
Oh, baby, I'll pay for it. I just
No, I'm
if
kidding.
you order.
Just
I know you're kidding.
I'm just kidding. It was the camera mic, and then I bought Monster Hunter.
Everything. I have. Oh wait, you bought it for PC. I played it and I don't like it, so good luck.
Yeah, you can get it on Xbox for we played it together.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like it.
I like it.
I like it because you can create like a little cat with it. But other than that, it's hard.
And he becomes a battle-hardened war criminal, and then it's just all over from there.
Is that true?
No,
Oh,
he's just a little sweet boy. Just bonks the monster a couple times.
I didn't ask for this, cat.
Yeah, he just went over. I was like, all right, good. I can lay how I want. Ugh,
You can DoorDash Dewey's.
Ew.
You like Dewey's? Really?
no.
I think it's overrated. Like it's really expensive for the quality of like pizza.
I think it's really doughy too. I don't really like doughy pizza.
I don't think anybody likes doughy pizza.
Well, you know well, pan crust.
But like,
That's
if
a
it's-
lot of dough.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like undercooked.
No,
Oh,
I mean
okay.
like a lot of dough. I like it to be thin and like crispy.
True.
This chair's already uncomfortable.
All right, Scott. You guys discuss something. I'm gonna order food.
What's the weirdest Wikipedia rabbit hole you've stumbled down?
Ooh, define the rabbit hole.
I would broaden this. Like I would say just internet rabbit hole.
Or internet rabbit hole?
Because as far as Wikipedia is like, how long am I on? You know,
Well,
I mean, I've been on Wikipedia and I've clicked like a few links off of it, and I'm like looking at like a specific person based off of like whatever. But like,
it's funny that this question's even like a thing, because in middle school we played this game. It's called the Wikipedia game, where you hit the random page button, and then you have to go from there to like a specified page, clicking only like things that are on that page. So like you'd click random page, it'll send you to this random island, and it'll be like, now you have to go to John Lennon. So you have to get to John Lennon from that
Oh!
random island by clicking like random links that are on that page.
Never mind. I thought you were talking about that app that you can download onto your phone that sends you to random destinations, and it's supposed to something on Nautica. Okay,
I know there's
okay,
like a game where it's like it'll like put like a random picture of a random country, and you have to try to like put where it is on the map or something, or like guess the location.
that's well. I didn't know.
I thought you were about to fall. I was like,
No, I can't get comfortable, so I'm so sorry.
You wanna
I'm
switch
very
channel?
uncomfortable.
You wanna switch
No,
channel?
I'm okay.
No, this one has like a little back support.
No, baby, it's okay because you also got Bubba.
Well, I can move Bubba.
No, you
You
cannot.
can't move Bubba. There's no moving of Bubba.
Oh wait.
We're on like a
So
food ordering
I-
hiatus. And what's the weirdest rabbit hole you've ever like went down?
I don't know. I mean, just mainly looking at pictures, you find funny stuff that branch out of it. Probably the picture of
And then instead
I
of
got
reading,
I have a cutler when he's about to shoot himself, and it says $20 you missed.
Damn.
Like I was just looking at like funny pictures, and all of a sudden that popped up.
That's like you'll look up something genuine, and then there's just like this random like hysterical picture. I feel that. Jordan, how's that food going?
I think we get some frishes.
Some frishes? Jordan, what's the weirdest rabbit hole you've ever went down? Trying to order fish. Your mom.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, that's my mom.
Rabbit hole. I mean, like, I feel like there's like, it doesn't really happen that often anymore, but I used to go on YouTube and I'd be on there for a while, and then I'd look up and Scott was just gone. Yeah. Used to get it. I used to like when I got to. I'd be watching something, and then when I was on like fan made trailers for movies, I knew I'd like gone too far. But I remember watching a video about like the 10 most disturbing things on the internet, and I watched that video, Two Guys, One Hammer. You know what I'm talking about, Scott?
No, I've never seen that.
It's this wrestling video where these guys murder this guy with a hammer.
Okay.
But there's an actual video of it, on like whatever website. Like that's the kind of stuff there's a guy we work with that's really into videos like that. It's really, I think it's weird, and I didn't really
He's
mean to
into
look at it. I was trying to look up like more of the background behind it, like how does shit like that get on the internet and then it like
Right.
stays on there, you know?
Yeah.
But
Can
it's,
we like rewind to the fact that you say
Well,
he's
you tell two friends and then they
not
tell
like,
two
not
friends,
like
and
not
they tell
like
two friends.
weird like a sex thing. It's
no,
not
but like
that.
he
It's
likes
like,
watching them.
yeah.
That's weird.
well,
Like,
you watch this stuff in movies.
but it's real. In movies, you know it's fake.
Not if it's done right.
Not if it's done right. Yeah, that's true.
There was a movie, I
Very
forget who
true.
directed it, and he did it about these like cannibals, like down in like South
Mm.
America, and like a lot of people think it's real. I forget what
The
movie.
Green Inferno?
Well, no, there was an actual movie that they did actually abuse animals and kill them on the actual
I'm
movie
talking about
set.
cannibals. Like, they
There
were
was,
killing.
it was something like that too,
Yeah.
and they like visited this place and it was all real, and like you can only find it. I don't know. I might not have all the facts, but there's something similar. I think.
Well, I'm sure there's been movies made where it's like, oh, that's a great practical effect, and it's like, oh, that's real. You know, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I've never seen them, but
they could.
'cause
Yeah,
I can usually tell it's fake.
because they could always be like,
Like
yeah,
on a scale of real to the Velocipaster.
yeah.
You tell it's
Wait, you
fake
said
when see
real
them in
twice.
the movie.
Yeah, what was that second word you said? I didn't hear you.
I feel that too. Like I get on weird like YouTube rabbit holes all the time. Like the other day I was just watching like random game clips and then like time flies and I'm watching like videos on how the keys of an Aston Martin work. And I was like, how the fuck did I get here? Whose question is that? Is this Tim's question? I guess Tim's question.
My-
I think it's yo turn.
You want a cord?
Just a couple.
What's the weirdest scar and how did you get it?
The weirdest scar.
Thank you, baby. Yeah. Let me sing you my name.
I get like random little like cuts on like my arms and stuff. I want to blanket this by saying I'm not a cutter, but I get like random like cuts and stuff on my arms from like just random stuff. Like I'll scratch it at work or something, and so like I'll have just like my whole arm littered in scars, and I don't know where the hell they come from. I used to get like when I played outside, I used to get like cuts on my legs and stuff from like grass blades. It's just like, how does that even happen?
I don't know why, but when you said this one time I was outside as a kid, it reminded me of the time where there was this little slug that got on my like heel, and it freaked me out because it's like a thick one too, and it was all white and it looked It was ugh.
Ugh.
What was that?
Ugh,
He's just trying to try out for that one game. I think it's called like Snail Mail or something. Where it's just a snail and he's just trying to go really fast.
He's just working for USPS.
Yeah, dude, he's just trying to get a lifetime security job of USPS and you know, retire when he's 40 and you're just trying to flick him off the heel of your shoe. Jordan's still just focused on that frishness.
No, I'm done. I'm just checking out now. Just checking out.
Check it out now.
Oh, what? No, I want to just give you
Um,
$1.
Here, Bubba. I know you're good. I got you. You know what's crazy? I was door dashing that, and the last thing said like Big Boy Market, and I was like, "What's this?" And it's like toilet paper and stuff.
What?
I swear it was like toilet paper, like gallons
That's
of milk,
interesting.
and like supplies and stuff. I was like, "Oh, that's,
Well, that's
crazy."
cool though that they
Yeah,
do
I
that
mean,
for
yeah, it's
people.
interesting. Like it's.
I found it.
I found something to sit on real quick.
I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't order it, you know, because you can like get toilet paper now. But I feel like 2-3 months ago it would have been helpful.
I found out the other day you can actually get like Walgreens DoorDash too, and you can get like dish soap and stuff like that. And I just thought it was like the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
That was the idea that I had the other day, where I was like, if you just
I
wanted
told you
like,
to do that.
little
Though. Like
drones-
GoPuff does that too. Like
But,
the
that's
drones.
specific to like gas station like snacks, you know, like candies and stuff. You can't get like household items like dish soap or like, or at least I don't think. I think it's all just like food, produce, I'm sure. But yeah, I have the idea of like little drones. Well, I'm not saying that because I don't want people to steal my idea. It's probably a thing though. It will be a thing.
It'd be awesome if there's just like a drone that like drops food at your doorstep.
Exactly. Or like anything and there's like an app that you can like request something sent to you within a matter of minutes and then the drone just comes and drops it off.
It's probably
good.
It is
You know,
probably
it's on its
yeah.
way.
It's not-
I feel like there'd have to be more like technological advancements for the drone though, because like the range you would have to cover getting from place to place. I don't know if there's a drone out there that can really do that yet, but I'm sure in the future that's definitely something that'll
yeah,
happen.
it would be very easy in the future because like technology and stuff. And it's so funny because like it's so obvious. I might go on like a slight rant, but I think it's like interesting that like because like it's just funny because like the earlier today, my doctor was like, yeah, you learn through time. And I was like, well, yeah, of course you do. And it's just interesting that like at the time that we are now, we don't know that like we know that there's more, but we don't know. You know what I mean? Like
We don't know what it is.
we don't know what it
coming.
is, but we know that
Yeah,
it's coming.
yeah.
And it's just that we know everything that we can at this moment. And then later in the future, we're like, man, we didn't know anything, but that's all that we had available. And that is like the idea of like everything that is right now is just your reality, but it doesn't mean that it can't be different. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
no,
it's just interesting
COVID
for
is
that.
the end right now.
Yeah, like did you really think that people were fucking like, ooh, rock, and then in the future they knew that we were gonna be talking to each other and face to face,
Right.
and we're not
And,
even
like,
there in person?
Stuff and not
Yeah,
even
it's
have
crazy.
to
They
be,
probably
yeah,
thought like, man, if I could just get shit to roll around,
Right.
just start a fire and
if I could just
cook
like
this
get this
meat.
shit to if I could just stop getting salmonella.
If I could just speak in coherent sentences. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to a point where like language didn't even exist. And
Yeah.
you communicated with like pictures and gestures.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of do that now with memes, man.
Yeah, just
Memes and emotes. That's
not even hi, how are you? It's just sending memes to each other.
Yeah, I mean, there's many times where she sends me like 6 messages in the morning, and all I respond with is a meme.
I'm guilty of that too. I'll get messages from somebody and like I'm just like I acknowledge that you said stuff, but like have you seen this Drake meme?
Have you seen this Drake? You seen the one where it's Drake in the microphone and he's like, and it's like, what Drake song requires this much vocal effort? I'm dead ass serious. I have it somewhere.
Yeah, cuz he literally all of his songs is just him like talking.
Think about them.
I like the one from Hotline Bling where he's like that's my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the meme format.
The meme format on www.knowyourmeme.com.
Know your meme.
Know your meme.
Oh fuck. I'm trying to think of any of these other ones that was like, man, that sounds.
Jordan's.
Oh, this one's so relatable, dude. Friday night, would you rather stay in or go out? Like, you know, it's like so relatable.
Oh my god, like would you rather go somewhere or not? Like
Yeah,
so relatable.
that's kind of another one I thought was funny was like, what's your favorite physical attribute about yourself? And I just thought like if all three, like if me, you, and Tim were just like our dick.
This fat cunt. So yeah, my favorite physical attribute of myself is probably my eyebrows.
Oh, Bubba's about to come up to the mic.
God.
Oh, he heard it.
Deku's gonna walk up to the mic. Well, my favorite attribute about myself isn't gonna exist next week, so.
That's true.
Here's another one that I thought was like interesting. This could probably spark some good conversation. What if you could learn the date and time of your death, would you? And this is interesting because I just watched an Elvis the Alien video where he was talking about this movie. I forget what the movie's called, but it's like an app they down. It's like a really bad movie, but it's like. But it's like an app they download on their phone, and it tells them when they're gonna die. But if they try and avoid it, like they just die anyway. It's kind of like Final Destination, but it's like an app on their phone that tells them exactly when they're gonna die. So I was like, man, that would actually be super interesting. You can actually download the app. It's fake, obviously. It just gives you like some random shit. But can you imagine how scary that would be if you downloaded an app and it was just like now?
It's a TikTok. So some dude did it. It's like a thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have
But-
7 days to live.
I mean, I'd want to know personally.
I'd have something to look forward to. You know, just start a countdown timer.
I'd want to know because if it was like, let's say it was like shorter, you'd be like if it was like 2 or 3 weeks, I'd be like, well, fuck this, I'm quitting my job tomorrow. Like I'm fucking,
Yeah.
I'm living my last two
I feel
weeks.
like that would be
no stress.
beneficial in that way because then you would actually start living.
And if it was like 80 years away,
a
you'd be
life
like,
that you don't have to worry about, you know? Like not you specifically, obviously, but just in general. Like if you knew the day that you were gonna die, you wouldn't care as much about having to maintain a certain like way.
Yeah.
You know.
Thinking
yeah,
about
but I
it.
think oh no, go ahead.
Oh, thanks. I was just gonna say, like, conceptually, that'd be a really interesting thing to think about because think about think about like the things that you don't have the motivation to do now, like just going day to day, like I really don't feel like doing this. But like if you know you only have a set amount of time to get shit done, like the amount of motivation that you would gain from that,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's an interesting thing to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thinking.
I kind of like the idea of what would you bring on a deserted island.
Yeah, I saw that. That's one I wanted to do too.
Oh, dude. Alcohol, cocaine.
And more alcohol.
What would you bring?
The beer probably be first. Some kind of entertainment, and then 57 goddamn shells.
I don't really know. Scott, what would you bring?
I'd bring a lot of whiskey, a flare gun, and 3 sticks of dynamite.
Now, is the whiskey one item? Like, can I bring an unlimited amount of whiskey, or is it like one bottle?
Well, I mean, Tim said 57 shells, so we're gonna consider
yeah,
each one of those shells. I'm gonna bring 57 bottles of whiskey.
Okay, yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, it's because it just says 3 things. Like, can I just bring like a fucking house?
Yeah, I
Can I
feel
bring like
it's
a
anything.
house?
A house
Like
is a thing.
That's a thing.
anything.
A house with everything inside it, but still the same object.
You better pray that island has like electricity then.
But you're getting leaking areas because the house is too big for the island.
Oh god.
I walk through my front door and like I'm just swimming.
I'm just underwater. I mean, that's
So
kind
you
of
did
dope.
bitch.
That's Call Me Frankie Mermaid.
Why do they
Yeah, I
call
don't
you
know.
Frankie
I bring
Mermaid?
some sort of. I'll say some sort of shelter. It could be like a trailer, but I bring some sort of shelter. Probably a gun, just in case. I don't know what's on this island. You know, it's deserted.
It's deserted. There's nothing on it.
And like a dirt bike, you know, because you got to get around the island. Or quad. Quads are easier to ride.
Yeah, you know.
I
It's,
gotta be too.
it's like it's like a 20-foot island. I can't make that walk. You know, I gotta fucking drive my dirt bike for 3
I don't know,
minutes.
is it like the size of that island Mr. Beast spot, or is it like the size of the island on Lost? You know.
Oh god.
Oh god. That's a
With
big
the
island.
abandoned stations and stuff. We're going exploring, dude.
We're gonna find like a random hatch in the ground that we can't open. That'd be great.
And then they finally open it and change the whole location.
Wow. That's crazy shit too.
What, that he bought an island?
I was thinking the hatch from Lost, but I mean, yeah, I guess buying an island would be pretty crazy.
I've never watched Lost. So.
I haven't either.
Oh.
I just know about the hatch because like it was a reference in a video game. There's also a hatch in the ground.
They had to push this button every time his timer ran out, and they don't know why.
I don't know why that reminds me of this video where like this guy's like, if you press this button, somebody died, and he just presses the button. And he's like, I didn't even finish my sentence. Somebody dies. Like, fuck.
Yeah, and he's like, he says like double the money. He's like, I get more money now.
Like, yeah, do I get like 6 times that
Do
amount?
I get double the money? I keep pushing it. That's not how this works. Because like the lifeguard from How I Met Your Mother, when he just keeps letting kids go. Like I'm just collecting paychecks. Boom, another kid died, and another kid died.
There was one on here that I thought was interesting. It was what do you lie most about? Because I thought like there was another one like what do you lie the least about?
I'm fine. Smiley face.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we lie to ourselves sometimes about stuff, but
That's true though.
I mean, I like to tell the truth. Like I don't know. Like,
no, same.
yeah. I feel like what do you lie most about would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah. Like
Maybe not. Yeah, so it'd be more shit that I tell myself than.
yeah, it's not to other people. It's like to yourself. Mostly that would be mine anyway.
I used to have like I used to have a bad habit like when I played games of nothing was ever my fault. So I'd like lie to myself and say that I died because somebody else did something wrong or like
Taking accountability.
yeah.
Still do that.
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Mine would be every day at work if somebody asks if we're having fun.
And you say no.
I always say always.
Yeah, I always say like I'm never not having fun.
Yeah, dude, I can't even remember the last time I didn't have fun.
I know.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of. That or
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Yeah, she got like really excited and then just shot straight down.
I
We're just like, oh.
did one because
have you ever shoplifted and what did you take?
yeah, because I feel like every answer is the same and it's always when you're a kid and you just want to see what it's like. Because that's
Oh no, I still steal shit.
Oh, God.
No, I've never shoplifted.
Even as a
actually.
I haven't
kid?
No,
either.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Whoops. My sister and I both did.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, that like we just wanted. I wanted to see what would happen. My
you
sisters.
you need me to drive you to church sometime or like?
Yeah, I gotta.
So
pick my
hey Jordan, what's it like dating criminal scum?
Yeah, I was unaware.
Sorry.
You have a record? I'm just kidding. What'd you steal?
It was like some keychain. I was like little.
I remember like because of the way that I dressed and stuff in middle school, like I like wore band t-shirts and shit. Me and my friends went into Hot Topic one time and we came out and the lady was like, "What did you guys just steal? You guys are sketching me out." I was like, "Ma'am, I just bought a t-shirt. What do you
You're drawing her?
You want to check my trip pants, ma'am?"
Trip pants.
She's going to get a felony.
I love trip pants. I think they're stylish.
They're fucking sick.
They are, and then you can like have like a tube top with them, and then like a fucking Hawaiian shirt. That should be fucking dope.
I don't know about the Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah,
I don't know about the
Hawaiian
tube top.
shirt, like.
I don't know about the
sleeves.
trip pants in 2020. You know,
I do. I'm gonna bring that shit back. That's awesome.
I think people still wear them. Like,
Yeah.
like Billie Eilish when she's romanticizing depression, she likes to wear
Who doesn't?
trip pants.
Who doesn't?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not really suited to wear a tube top personally. Maybe that's
think
not a
you
me
are.
thing.
Oh, you have
Okay,
abs,
so
dude.
in the
You're fine.
90s, guys used to wear crop tops, and I really wish that they bring it back because that shit was hot and like.
I have a dad, but I'm not wearing. a
No,
tank top.
you don't. I love your body. You should wear a crop top and like some jeans and just go out.
You want?
Mm.
I'll crop this shirt tomorrow.
She's
Oh
right
my
there.
god, Tim! I didn't see this one. If you were forced to open a bar, what would you name it? Oh, well, we don't need to be forced to open a bar.
Yeah.
That's just our dream.
Probably with Deku in it.
With Deku
With
in it,
Deku
yeah.
in it.
Are you going down to with Deku in it?
With Deku in it?
I really don't know because I always thought if we like, I always thought we'd buy a bar and it would already be named, and if it already had like business, we would just keep the name.
Yeah.
You know, like depending on what it was.
Like Will Not Incorporated, if you buy a La Rosa's, you just keep the name La Rosa's.
Yeah.
I would just want like some stupid ass joke as my name or like pun.
What if it was a really bad name though? Like, what if it was like a Nazi thing?
Oh God.
It's like,
I mean, if
Yeah,
it's
it's just called like the Third Reich.
yeah,
Maybe make it ironic.
name it the Fourth Reich, they'll never know.
That's what they one up.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I would name one if I was like starting one. I'd probably like do some research, like look up what's marketable and stuff like that.
yeah,
Maybe figure out like, well, it's kind of a logo, so it's like I don't know about
Right.
It's
it.
kind of a funny name.
Huh?
It's kind of have a funny name.
It does,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of like funny, like goofy.
quirky.
We could have like a thing, like, oh, that's our bar's thing. We have a
like a night dedicated to
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Drunken Clam.
The drunken.
That's from
The
Family Guy.
Hey, it's funny. There's one here that says, "What do you like about where you work?" And I would just say YouTube.
Nothing.
Same.
No, I'm just,
Nothing.
it's definitely the people that are there, I would say.
Yeah,
That's yeah. I feel like environment's what holds
it's like
in
90%
management.
of the job.
Yeah.
Well, the management.
Yeah. But the environment makes up.
Well, my
It's funny.
manager's pretty good. I like my manager.
I'm the manager.
Not the shitty.
If let's see here, what's the single best piece of advice you've ever received? So when I was like 12, when I got my first drum set, my uncle was all coked up, man, and he was telling me, he was like, I'm not gonna say his name, but like,
No.
he was telling me, man, like if you just play the drums every day, you'll get better than you were the previous day. And I thought, damn, dude, you're right.
Whoa. It's common knowledge right there. That's funny.
Mine's similar. It's when
Giving you some wisdom
Some
too.
fucking wisdom. Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna
when
hit him
the
hard.
pine guy we work with, he's like, if you ever want to know how much something is to multiply by 10, you just add a 0 at the end of it. And he was like mind struck. Like that was just fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's I thought that too. I was gonna say something and I just ended up.
Does a quote from a video game count?
I think so.
Because mine would be a quote from the 2013 reboot of Tomb Raider when Lara Croft says, "The extraordinary is what we do, not who we are."
It's ordinary, extraordinary.
She said, "The extraordinary is not in it's in what we do, not who we are."
Oh yeah.
Well,
There's
yeah.
definitely like shit like that, but I feel like that would be more like your favorite quote. Like as far as advice, I mean that's you know what I'm saying. Like
I don't think I've ever had really
I
good.
know what
advice.
Scott's favorite quote is.
You bet
Huh?
your sweet bippy you do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And that Dune trailer, you know what they say?
What?
Fear is the mind killer.
Do they really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Doom.
Scott, did you see the trailer for that new movie, Dune? It's got the Alaskan bullworm.
It's
in it.
called Dune.
Dune.
That's based off of a sci-fi novel, and that's where this quote is from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a movie coming out.
Your poor fucking desk.
I see the trailer.
She
And
just
I
fucking.
She said.
I'm so
"Dune."
She
sorry.
said, "Dude."
Wow.
Tell me about the best vacation you've
Yeah.
ever taken.
The best
What?
vacation?
The best
Oh.
vacation.
Man.
You said best
What was your
vacation?
first impression of me? I feel like that's
Scott just
interesting.
asked one, dude.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't hear you. It's so hard to
My
hear.
first
I wish-
impression of you was, "Can I ask my goddamn question?" I'm just kidding.
I apologize. I'm so
Scott, what did you say?
sorry.
Favorite vacation?
Yeah. Well, tell me about the best vacation you've ever taken.
I mean, did you just want to start? Like,
I ask the
very-
questions here. I don't make the rules.
Sam, you want to start?
Dude, my best vacation has probably been just taking off work and just taking off a week off work and just hanging out.
Just
Not really
going
doing
that's what I did this week.
I was about to say like my best vacation actually hasn't happened yet because fucking taking off work next week, having the house to myself.
Yeah.
So hookers and blow is what I'm getting at. Jordan?
Well, yeah, through all that money.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, probably Portugal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we went to
definitely.
Portugal, and that was probably
Yeah, I think about that
because
all
it's
the
nice
time.
and it's like nice and chill. It's not like a party place. Like we went to the Azores, which is a chain of
Mhm.
islands, like 200 miles off the coast of Portugal, and it's just really chill. You're on an island. There's like 2,000 people on the island.
Right.
Total.
It's one circle.
Yeah, you
too.
can drive around the whole island in
in
like
30
an hour.
minutes.
It's really small.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was pretty cool. People were super nice.
Oh yeah.
Everything was super cheap too. Like got like steak
Oh my
for real
god,
cheap
you
and
could
stuff
get
like
the
that. It's
greatest
like the best
steak
steak,
for
best
like
steak I've ever had in my life
$10.
because the island has a bunch of cows on it.
Yeah.
You could drive to the top of the mountain, which is cool.
Yeah. They don't ask how you want it cooked or anything.
No, they don't. They just bring it out the way it's supposed to be
Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah.
Medium,
Fucking delicious.
medium to medium rare.
So good.
Yes, I mean that's probably my favorite.
Yeah, mine too. Cause like family vacations are all like fun and all, but it's like I think it's different when you're like with your like significant other and like family and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like different. But yeah, Portugal was just great because it's also like out of the country, so it's like it was
The
just
traveling
different.
was a nightmare, but like once
Oh,
we were
God.
there, it was a great time.
Yeah, the plane ride was.
Scary.
The plane is just an Airbus.
The plane just moves the world around you.
What?
The plane just moves the world around you.
That's
I
what.
still can't hear. I'm fucking deaf.
me
I
try-
need
let
like
me-
subtitles on because I can't hear.
Yes, I do. El planeru.
Oh god.
Wait, hold on, Scott, talk
Hi.
a little bit louder.
Hi.
Can you
All right.
hear you?
No, that's what I was making sure.
Oh,
As long as he
okay.
doesn't like yell.
Okay.
I didn't even hear that, so we're good. That's why push-ups are so difficult, because you're literally pushing down the weight of the whole world.
Yeah.
That's why my shoulders always hurt. So like carrying the weight of the world.
Right. It sucks I'm a fat piece of shit. I'm pushing down the weight of the whole world.
It's fucking tough, dude.
It's just so tough.
Not him.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah. You know, Scott's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm a
stop.
piece of shit. Yeah, fuck me. You know, just don't actually.
I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Jordan, on the other hand, Jordan can fucking come over.
Yeah, Jordan. No,
Yeah.
no, that's all. That's up in the air with that.
It's funny because we've asked like a lot of these. This is
I
like a
I thought he was.
oh. No.
I was like, oh god, okay.
No matter how hard I fucking try. So this one's like super specific too. It's would you rather be stuck in traffic for 3 hours or never get Chipotle again?
Oh god.
Never get to
hours.
play again.
I don't even get Chipotle to begin with, so I mean, I'm fine with being stuck in traffic.
I love Chipotle.
Yeah,
so
it's the
I'd
greatest.
probably just sit in traffic for 3 hours.
Yeah, same.
I mean,
Sorry,
so-
I never. I
No,
love Chipotle,
yeah,
you
I
know.
live off that basically.
I don't really like Chipotle.
Going on here except what's your favorite Disney movie?
Rapunzel or Tangled, sorry.
wait, Pixar's a part of Disney, right?
Yeah.
I thought you said Disney movie.
Well, Pixar's a part of Disney.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you were asking if it
yeah,
was
like
a
Tangled.
Pixar
Like
movie.
Tangled's a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Cars.
Shut the fuck.
No, it literally was. Yeah, like when I was growing up, like I had fucking Cars, everything. I watched that movie at least 167 times.
Dude, did you ever
Yeah.
play that video game on PlayStation 2?
I played like all of the video games.
Dude,
I
I
fucking
would
love
drive
Cars.
around.
Wait, but what happened to your PS2?
Alright, guys, thanks for coming on the podcast. See you guys all next week.
Hey Tim, is there I don't know why I started the sentence like that, like an idiot. What's funny is Tim, what's yours?
Probably Bugs Life.
Really?
Bugs Life?
Yeah.
I was thinking Tim and I were gonna have like some older animated ones, like not like Pixar movies.
Be like, what's funny is Jordan. What's your answer?
What's funny is, hold on. Say your answer. Well, I was gonna say what's funny is like you're not that much younger than me, but like I feel like that's like you can tell because yours is like Cars and mine's like Hercules.
Hey, Hercules is good shit though.
Well,
I don't need your validation, dude. Like I know it's a good. No, yeah, it's probably that or the Black Cauldron. I don't know if you ever seen the Black Cauldron.
I've
It's like
never
it's
seen
an
that.
older. Yeah, it's a really good one.
Is it like a Halloween movie?
No, yeah, it's like an anime movie where it has to do with like the undead and shit. It's really
Really?
cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I was hoping they'd put it in Kingdom Hearts, but then they decided to put only Pixar stuff in the third one, basically. So
Well, I think that's because like Pixar started going off because no, Toy Story is not Pixar. Oh yeah, it is.
yeah,
Because Toy Story like 3 or Toy Story 4 came out and shit, so it was like in like the live actions of stuff. So I feel like it was.
Wait, there's a live action Toy Story?
No, I was saying like of
yeah,
like
I'm actually
Lion King.
worried. And we don't talk about Toy Story anymore because Tom Hanks, you know.
Yeah, he's a pedophile.
He loves his
He just
feet.
really likes filing cabinets with feet.
Through most of these, honestly, like
Did we really?
pretty much.
No. What if you could do anything the rest of your life? What would it be?
Die.
Dude,
Dude,
what do you mean? Like, for living?
It just says the rest of anything.
I love my sleep.
Play video games.
Sleep.
Forever.
Play
That's
Monster.
like die.
That is, yeah.
I'd play Monster Hunter for the rest of my life.
Scott's real in a monster.
I like Monster Hunter.
I like monster.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably like if I could like if I like when I like eventually get another drum set, if I could just play music for the rest of my life, that's probably what I'd like to do.
Yeah.
Be the next Caleb show, man.
I'd just be the next killer show, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see they're doing a quarantine show? Or not a quarantine show, a drive-in show?
A drive-in?
Like in Wisconsin?
Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
Dude, my fucking favorite song lyric of all time from T-Pain is "I woke up in a mansion out in Wisconsin," because he tried so hard to make it rhyme, and he just didn't happen, Chief.
I play video games all day.
All day,
And
every
lay in
day.
bed and be extremely physically fit still. Maintain that physique.
That's like 9 things.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Dude, when I was little, I used to I would jump when I played video games. So, I was still doing exercise when I was playing games.
Right.
You know?
Well, that's why I think
That's
VR
'cause you
would
got
be so
excited.
much fun because you're still moving and you're in it. I just
Yeah, dude.
stop.
I can move, I can be in it, and I can just talk to anime girls. It's like a dream come true.
Exactly, and you can
That-
fuck them too. It's crazy.
That's a different kind of VR, but I mean.
No.
Yeah, there was a few more that I put in the chat that I couldn't fit on this thing, but who's your least favorite celebrity?
I
Paris Hilton.
have to think about that too. I love Paris Hilton. No, what?
But why is that your least favorite
Yeah,
celebrity?
why?
I don't know. That was just the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, I don't like anyone that's famous for being famous or famous because of their parents, really. But
Well,
I
no.
don't want to say anyone. There's some people that
I'll
I'm
go
sure
on a
are
rant
fine.
about Paris and she made that fandom based off of the dumb blonde, but she's not dumb. She just knew that would be the reason why people would follow it. So she made this whole
So
persona
she got-
and then got rich off of it, but that's not really her.
So she made the sex tape that way just to really sell
Yeah.
it.
Well, sex tapes are different stories. She could have her own
Scott,
one.
I don't think you watched it yet, if you haven't watched the other Jim Jeffries, but there's one where he's talking about when he first came to America, and this girl filmed him having sex, and she blackmailed her to release it. She's like, $50,000 or I release this, and he was like, and I didn't have $50,000, so I was just like, fuck, what did he say? He's just like, good luck.
Hey, good luck finding somebody who wants it. I'm
Yeah,
a
he's
pale,
like,
chubby white guy.
Yeah.
Like fucking Jimmy Yang is I used to use Tinder, but I can't anymore because I found out people were using me as their Tinder profile, and I'm like, I feel like there's so many better options out there.
See my food.
I would choose probably Cardi B.
Cardi B, yeah, that's a good one. I feel like
Every
any
time she opens her mouth, I just want to
like
close it.
I feel like any like mainstream rapper would like do that for me. I don't know. Not a huge fan.
Favorite celebrity. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, like I said, dislike a lot of people. But Kanye is probably up there. Fuck Kanye.
Like people who are famous just for the sake of being
After
famous.
2008, he was good till like 2008.
I like old Kanye. I don't like new
Kanye
Kanye.
is good, but now it's just I don't know. It's just some of the shit he's said or he says. I mean, I understand he's got mental issues and stuff. Oh, dude, Ben Shapiro. That's fucking easy.
The P word.
That's yeah. He probably is one of my least favorite celebrities.
Who?
Ben Shapiro. You know who Ben Shapiro is?
I don't think so.
He's like
Well, look
a,
him up. He's a he's a
political
real
guy.
real smart guy. Loves to argue. Likes to get off topic. Makes you feel like an idiot.
Loves the P word.
You're not an idiot. Huh?
So Jeremy Hauser?
No, I mean I never really argue with Jeremy Hunt. Yeah, he probably like currently just because of shit that he's probably my least favorite celebrity right now.
might be Ellen.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, growing up, I always thought that
There's just something odd about her.
Yeah.
I just don't. I think like she might be like the anti.
growing up, I always thought that Ellen and Jane Lynch were the same person growing up.
Who's Jane Lynch?
Jane Lynch is from. You ever seen the full
Snack?
Oh yeah, with Scott
Night?
Pilgrim, but it's not Scott Pilgrim.
Michael Cera? No,
Not-
he's not in it.
No,
Michael Scott.
Yeah, Michael Scott.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's his name?
You
I
mean
Carell.
Steve Carell?
Scaring me.
Oh. I
No,
didn't-
you're not scaring me. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how dare you? Yeah, she's his manager in that movie. Remember? It's Smart Tech.
Did you watch Wreck-It Ralph?
I don't even know who she is on the fucking animated movie.
No, she literally looks like herself in that movie though.
Oh. You seen Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah.
She was the commander lady in like the bug game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I see that.
Yeah, I never saw it.
I feel like she looks like more like Portia than
I don't know. She was just an old lady with like white lesbian hair. So
yeah, exactly. They all look the same.
I like how I could just casually hear Tim like typing on his phone keyboard. He's like boom 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 boom.
Hey. Fuck it.
Like it. Fuck me.
Okay.
It's like still waiting on it.
Yeah, I figured they usually take
They do. Arrives in 26 minutes.
a shot.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you ordered it like 2 days ago.
Dude, I'm
I
so
didn't-
hungry. I could have just ran up and got it. Like,
I know. Well, it still probably would have.
yeah, it still would
Because they
take a
take a
while.
minute.
Yeah, first just takes a while.
I misread that question. I reread the question about if you were forced to open a bar, and I was like, I thought it said jar.
Oh.
So it's just like, if you were forced to open a jar, what would you name it?
Forced to open a jar? What would I name the actual jar?
I'd name it Jari.
Jared.
Jared from Subway. Yeah, good
I'd
old-
name it I don't need no chaser.
All right, if you had to spend $10,000 today, how would you spend it?
Can I spend it like next week?
I just hate that you'd have to spend it all in one day. Like that sucks. I don't want to spend it. Can I just save
Now
it?
the question actually says today, and it's 7:20 during the quarantine, so I'm not even sure that's possible.
Can I spend it like next week? Cause like the new graphics card series comes out next week. So
Yeah, buddy, you can do it next week.
I'll build a dank ass PC, and then I'll buy some hookers.
And he's gonna sell me his old PC.
And then I could wait.
And
Can
then you
I
get mine.
Yeah.
And then we can all play Monster Hunter together.
I don't know how much of help I'll be, but I'll totally.
Walk up and smack it. Deck
I really
replay?
wish you guys would play Fallout with me.
What
I
Fallout?
think he's got
76.
I have it.
I know it. Do you really?
I think it's on Game Pass.
What?
What level are you?
Like 4. I really didn't play it.
Okay. I love it. I mean, I love it because, well, okay, right now in like game wise, I feel like there aren't any games that like satisfy that like feeling of like this is entertaining, you
Mhm.
know? Like Skyrim did that for me for a while and then I stopped and like I would play like Inquisition and like Dragon Age or the old Dragon Age and Inquisition and like Fable and stuff like that and like Dishonored stuff. So it's like but there's like no games I feel like I'm waiting for Cyberpunk.
Man.
That's the one I'm waiting for because then every game right now out I'm like and it sucks because like I love playing them. It's just like I don't get that same feeling as like a kid, I guess, of like this is entertaining. I could do this for hours, you know. But 76, it does that. So like that's the only reason why
Mhm.
I like it a lot, you know. And the fact that you can play online is just a benefit, I think, because then you can play with friends.
Right.
I liked all the older Fallouts. I even liked 4. And like the fact that I can have that same kind of experience. Like granted I liked modding it too and that was fun to me, but I feel like 76 would be fun. I just never really had anybody to like get into it with.
Oh, dude. It's like my game. I feel like if I got VR though, Skyrim VR, I could probably binge on that for a while because it's VR, so it's like
Mhm.
different. You know, like I don't know why I ran it on that so long.
No, it's fine.
I'm the,
I
like,
just playing fucking Tony Hawk and
Yeah,
the Avengers.
but I'm glad that you're really into it.
play League because it's all my friends play, and I'm stuck in this constant loop of I don't want to play League, but I have to play League, and I need psychological help.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was your
Yeah.
guys' day?
How was
It
your
was
guys'
good. I mean, I just downloaded Monster Hunter, so probably play that.
I
Well,
just
it's not all the way installed yet, but
because you know
It's
how
okay,
like
yeah.
for you, Skyrim was hard to like understand. It was too much. That's how I feel Monster Hunter is.
Skyrim's not too much. for me.
Well,
You said that you didn't like
so.
it because it was too much.
There's certain parts of like RPGs like that where I get like overwhelmed. 'cause, like,
Right,
there's so
that's
much
what
to
I
do.
mean.
I know. It's
yeah,
Skyrim.
that's
Games like that,
That's
but-
what you said. That's why you say you don't play it anymore.
No,
I'm
no, I just kind of stopped playing it. No.
Oh.
What was that game called? That Bless Unleashed. I got past like the first part of that, and then it's like an MM. It's like a. It says. I was like,
but
God,
you
there's-
also you Skyrim.
I don't think I did.
You did.
You keep coming back to it, but like, oh my god.
I'm the same way though. Like in like RPGs and stuff. Like I'm a huge like side quester, and so it's easy for me to get burned out on like on RPGs and stuff because like I'd want to go through and do every single side quest, and then I just like
fuck
burn
that.
myself out of the game.
I only do the ones that I find interesting.
Yeah, she's never beat a game.
No, I get bored with it and I go on to a different one after I'm like done with like what I find, you know.
Feel like I understand my sister's about to die, and this is a pivotal part of the story,
It's
but
outside
like
of reality. Do whatever.
yeah,
It's my go for.
like
Hungry.
I understand this.
Faking.
I understand this is a pivotal part of the story, and my sister's about to die, but like this child just lost her puppy. Like I gotta go do that real
I gotta go
quick.
save that fucking
Yeah,
puppy.
sometimes it's kind of goofy like that. Like the world's coming to an end, but it's like,
Yeah,
hold on.
Could you help me find my sock? Like yeah, buddy, I'm gonna help you find your sock.
Yeah,
Fuck the world.
Visit town.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
And there's like certain things, like I was playing the Avengers, and like there's tons of games that just never got this right. And I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with that game, but when you're like the Hulk, the Hulk can't fly. He can jump real high, but you can jump up to an enemy, and then you can just unleash like a combo mid-air. But it doesn't make sense because that's not how I understand it's a game. But it's like he would still be falling while he was punching him, but you're like
right.
suspended in air. And tons of video games have done this, but it's like as like Iron Man or Thor, it makes sense. They can fly. But even as like Captain America, you do it, and it's goofy.
Huh.
That really bothered me yesterday when I was playing it. It almost like takes me out of the experience because I'm like,
This is
I don't mind this. Is pretty good. Like, it's a decent game, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like,
Why is this green giant vegetable guy flying and punching me?
fucking, yeah, it's just fly punching people.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I also thought that like Hulk looked like the coloring on him in that game is weird because he looks like yellowish. Like they gave him
He's
like
sick.
Yeah, he's
a
sick.
yellowish tint. And I'm
He's
like,
sick. No, in the game, he's like,
are
he's
you
not.
being?
Yeah, he's not well.
I thought you were
He's not.
saying that
He's been through some shit.
I literally thought that you were saying it as a joke, so I just didn't take it seriously.
Oh.
But now that I know, okay, I did not know that, and I
Yeah, you never like in between rounds. He's like puking on the side. You never like saw that.
perfect.
He's just throwing up. Like you just got punched in the stomach.
Just like,
I feel like he can
like
take a
boomer.
punch in the stomach. We should all play Left 4 Dead. Good time.
We should.
How dare you?
I love it.
You play Left 4 Dead, bud? Or Left 4 Speed?
Yes.
Wow, what's that?
Mm.
Is that racing?
No.
I mean, it sounds like it would be like some fucking what's that
It's a
movie?
zombie racing game, exactly.
You like
What's that
sit on like a
movie?
charger's shoulders and he like.
Fucking jail drive. Oh, it's okay. They have to. They're in like jail and they have to race to get outside of it.
Death Race.
Death
Death
race.
Race.
Yes.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I like
You mean
Jason
the
Statham.
biggest thing ever put on film?
I
The
never
first one, not the other three.
They're ridiculous. I love it.
really.
Yeah.
I want to watch them.
There's like fucking 4 of them now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see that in
they were
Scream?
really bad.
The girl that played Cindy's coming back for the
Yeah.
release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nev Campbell.
Yeah. I'm
real
excited.
good.
It's real good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
That's good,
Yeah.
man. That's real good.
Yeah.
Peace, brother.
What's up, buddy?
It's from so okay, I told Jordan this. I literally have been binge watching Pineapple Express. Like I literally watched it 4 times in one day, back to back, because like I just fucking
She
find
just
it.
resonates with that movie, dude.
I
Tell me.
And the thing that I resonate most is when the dude is like, "Yeah, I'm a disgusting person," and he just walks off and then throws the yoga ball and just walks casually, just saying it like, "Yes." And when the dude, it's not Seth Rogen, but fucking, what's the dude's name that is not Seth Rogen?
James Franco.
Yes, thank you. James Franco's like, peace, brother. And like in that awkward moment, that's exactly what I just pictured. So that is that. That is the
Yeah,
art that I bestowed upon y'all.
I'm just upset with myself because I'm like, Pineapple Express, is that Christmas movie with the train? Like, oh wait, no, that's Polar Express.
That's
Oh,
yeah. That's
Now I'm just like, envisioning like a fucking pineapple train.
Like SpongeBob built it.
Yeah, like it's
Have you-
SpongeBob's house, but like it's a train.
where it's like pen, apple,
Oh, Pineapple Apple Pen.
It's from,
yeah.
it's
But
really
it's the
from Death Note.
dude. But the dude. It's like some dude with glasses, and he's
Oh.
like,
I'm some dude with
Okay.
glasses.
But it's like a song.
Yeah,
And
well,
he's
good
like,
thing that's not.
Good thing that's not me.
I think he's wearing like a gold
Good,
vest or
clean
something.
joke.
Just good, clean family humor.
Oh, man, I gotta. If you don't know,
Turns out that's his favorite thing.
It's his favorite.
Dude, fucking
I'm-
all day at work Thursday, Tim and I were just like quoting that.
Can he do it? Cause like it's this guy.
Yeah,
It's this guy.
You could, if you send him the link, he can like look it up and then screen
I
share
don't
it.
have his number. You'll
It's
have to send
513.
Wait,
Hold on.
what is that? The pineapple apple pen guy?
But yeah, it's guy. It's this guy.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's the same.
I'll play it.
Oh no, I mean you don't have to do all that. I just
No, I'm committed. I'm doing it. We're doing
it's
it.
old. It's very
we should
old
watch
though.
the we
so
should
it's-
watch the aliens wood rocket video too.
Oh my god, yeah, the porno stories.
Yeah.
They're great.
What?
They're awesome.
Scott, another one's really good on there is the out of context porn.
Yes, it's so fucking funny.
The gross stories are really fucking foul though. Like they're really
the green leaf.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh god.
Disappeared.
It disappeared.
Into her.
Oh.
Oh.
Into her.
You know, that's sign language for the word cunt.
I really gotta use the bathroom. I don't want to get up though.
No, you have to hold it in till the end of the podcast. You can't.
Wait,
do
I have
it.
a White Castle cup. God.
Struggles.
Did I just like enter heaven?
I know. Watch. Yeah, I love that. It's just.
Okay, that's good.
It's just like.
It's getting dark.
I
A
know.
little dark.
Now it kind of looks like we're coming out of heaven though.
Is it, like dark outside time yet? Oh no, we're gonna have to start a Jordan Thick compilation.
Anyway, brother, here's Wonderwall.
It's like. Oh.
Well, I think if I get it just out.
Oh, okay.
Bathroom time, boys.
Oh yeah, that's good. Right there. Right there. Hold on. Yeah. Bring
Okay.
it. Yeah, bring it. Ooh, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. We got
I think
it.
that's good because it won't look like we're coming out of heaven.
I think that's good. That's good. Yeah, because like, and if you look at it, look at the, because you don't want shadows. I think that's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing
good.
that's yeah.
Well, no, I mean, you can look on here too. This like I
It's just
said, this-
different. Like
yeah.
this one's clearer. Feel. So it. You know. Yeah. Cute.
You're cute.
Cute. Oh, we're alone. I didn't realize.
Oh, Tim's here.
Oh, Tim's here. I can't see Timothy.
Yeah, Tim, turn your camera on.
No.
No.
Why not?
Because
Because why? My hair looks like a fucking butterfly and I still got camera.
I'm bald.
Bald.
I can't. I don't want to tell you. Tell him.
What?
They talk about hair because I look like fucking coconut head right now, and it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tim, your hair looks great, bud.
I
You
look
mean like-
bald.
I'll line you up next time if you want. I won't forget to do a 4 on the top.
She
She's
just
like-
was
she's
like,
like-
nah, you're not getting that.
Tim's like, I want a 4 on the top, 3 on the side. She's like, okay, 0.
I'll give you a 1.
She's like, I just took the 2 and subtracted them from each other and gave you a 1.
Yeah, I just imagine them doing that, and it's like, can I get a 4 on the top and a 3 on the sides? And they were just like, maybe next time. And
It's
then
like,
they just cut your hair.
no.
Have you seen
Well, the
those
bad part is I still tipped her.
and they just like start putting your hair back on your head?
Yeah, it was like, imagine your car gets declined at a tattoo shop and they get the sandpaper out.
Sandpaper, they get the straight sander.
They get the fucking, yeah.
Like, look at a
power-
belt sander.
Yours, am I right? It's,
Little workaholic
yeah,
reference.
thank you. I'm so happy that you got that.
Scott, we just locked eyes.
I
That's
can't.
weird.
I can't tell because I just see your orangeness.
I locked eyes with you.
What are we laughing at?
Dude, I would feel very awkward in that situation. I'd be like, what? Okay.
Yeah, can you imagine if you were
That's
going for like a
fine.
surgery and you're about to go under and you were just like,
Oh, okay.
okay, doc, so I'm just getting circumcised, right? And they're like, oh, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll think about it.
Oh. Alright. I was thinking
All
about
right, cool. Yeah, I was thinking about removing this whole thing anyways. So.
You go for like open heart surgery, and you'll be like, "You think I'll be okay?" And you're like, "Probably. I don't know."
as you're going through, they're watching like a how-to.
He's reading like how to do open heart surgery for dummies.
For dumb.
You just fucking go to Burger King. Like, can I get a Whopper with cheese? You're like, no,
No.
no.
If I'm having a bad day, I'm Dad.
No.
Uh,
He's like, "Sir, I'm the only one here."
We cannot make your cheesy fries.
What's so hard about making cheesy fries? It's literally just fries with cheese on top of it. It doesn't require like a whole army of people to make some cheesy fries.
No, it was those buffalo fries.
Oh, buffalo.
No,
That's a whole nother level. I don't know. That's a whole nother level, Chief.
He did this many tacos. He said, "I'm out of meat.
I'm out of
I
meat.
got meat for maybe like 6 tacos."
maybe
dude, I
one
don't know.
taco.
Well, then, can I get some fries? No.
No,
the
you
only here
cannot.
can make that.
No,
What do you have?
absolutely not.
Like, oh, we have an exit sign. You can go pull out by that and then promptly leave the premises.
Hey, Bubba. Can we get up on our laps again?
You can get on your lap.
And how upset are you that we had to pull up to the thank you sign when we got Burger King?
A little bit disappointed. The fact that he told me after I did it for him that we're not allowed to do that anymore.
Just a little
So
back.
I had to do it in reverse and go back to his window because he didn't say please pull up.
A little background. This is Burger King that we go to on lunch sometimes for work, and the guy always like tells us to pull up by the thank you sign. He'll bring us our food. Well, I guess one day.
I ordered so much food.
Yeah, we're a bunch of fat fucks. But yeah, so like Tim like instinctively pulled up by the sign after we like finished the transaction, and he called out through the window like, "Hey, where'd you go?" And he's like, Tim's like, "I'm right here." And he's like, "You can't pull up by the sign anymore. We can't go outside at night." So he had to like reverse back to the window, and then Jordan and I literally went back the next week, and he tells us to pull up by the sign. And like I texted Tim, and he's like, "You motherfucker." That's the
It's just
second.
weird because he's like, I can't go outside anymore, but it's like I guess I get it. Like it's late at night, like anything can happen. But
Right.
I guess to make
But
that
he
rule,
doesn't
the next week it's like, nah. Most of the
He
time,
doesn't reach the
what the
window.
fuck is there anyways. Like,
And like, there was like we got chicken fries one time, and like we're used to them being in the box, and like it was in like a bag this time. He's like, "You gotta check for your chicken fries because we don't put them in the box anymore. We put them in a little bag." And so we
Just
checked
seems
it,
like-
and then 2 days later, the chicken fries were back in the box, and I was just like. That man he's the king of Burger King.
he is the Burger King.
He's the Burger King.
Taser.
Bubba.
Really?
No, it's because oh, you know what? We didn't ask the do you believe in ghosts one. That was like the one I wanted to ask.
yeah, ask it.
Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts? Scott?
I like Casper.
Yeah, Casper's tight.
He's a friendly ghost.
He's my homie.
Dude, I was watching. I'll get back to the question, but I watched the new Babysitter that's on Netflix, like the Babysitter Killer Queen or whatever. It's just like a goofy, like it's like over the top gory or whatever. Like I don't know what category you call it. It's probably, I mean, I guess it's a comedy more than anything, but King Batch is in it. Like it's a comedy, you know. But
Yeah.
so funny. And he comes back in it and he's talking to the main character and he's like, You're supposed to be dead. He's like, yeah, I'm like Casper, but I'll fuck you up. I thought it was so fucking funny. I was like, man, somebody wrote that. And then someone put that on film. Like, it's not, like that's a funny line. It's like there were some funny parts of the movie for sure. Like, I laughed, quite a bit actually, because it's just like dumb. Like, I laughed at that part, but it's like dumb. Like, it's not like a genuinely funny line. Like the fact that somebody like gets paid like millions of dollars, like write shit like that is just kind of.
I like the SpongeBob
yeah.
gay scenes.
Huh?
It's kind of like the SpongeBob gay scenes.
That was fucking weird, man. That somebody put so
Well-
much time into drawing SpongeBob.
Well, they were supposed to be a gay couple on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
But it couldn't go
No,
through.
this was SpongeBob and Squidward.
Oh.
I like Squidward.
Yeah, it was weird. It was fucking weird. It wasn't the creator. This is like fans doing it, but they put so much time into this shit. It makes me like legitimately uncomfortable when I'm looking at this stuff. Like,
Have you seen like, the SpongeBob anime opening?
yeah.
It's fucking SpongeBob.
Ooh,
SpongeBob.
That's a good fucking good times.
SpongeBob.
Nani?
Nani?
Omewamu shinderu. Nani?
See how close our food is.
Still, like,
It says your dasher's completing another order on the way to you.
I've had that happen before, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, that's fine, but it's like it said 21 minutes for like a while.
40 minutes.
Like,
21 minutes.
I definitely could have got this shit faster.
It's definitely. You mean to tell me you paid a delivery charge to get your food delivered there later than if you would have just went and got it yourself?
Yeah. Well, the delivery charge was
Consumerist
$1.
America.
The delivery charge was $1 because it was probably a shared delivery or whatever. It's only $1, dude. Like,
It's only
it's
$1
fine.
anyway.
Maddie paid for it.
I literally just bet $1 on the team on purpose so I knew it was going to lose.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Is that just what you tell yourself so you can go to bed at night?
Yeah.
Ah! How about
Hear
those
about it?
nuts? Yeah, I guess fucking allergies just beating the ever loving shit out of me.
Doing?
That's great.
Rice on Fridays.
Rice on Friday. Today just so happens to be Friday, so I mean, getting the ever loving shit beat out of me, and I like it. What? What's Bubba doing?
He's looking at. I restrung one of my guitars, and the old strings are in this trash can right here. He's looking at them because he wants to play with them, probably.
See, one of those no strings attached kind of cats.
Yeah, he's like, just we can be friends.
No credit cards, no signups, no bullshit. Just straight to it. No strings
Yeah.
attached. I like a good straight shooter like Deku.
Yeah, he's a pretty straightforward traditional cat. I mean,
For about another week.
Stand-up guy.
No, he just
Yeah,
loses
I
that
told you,
ability.
they were like booked. It's like 2 months away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, he's got 2 months to live his best
Enjoy.
life.
Yeah.
Enjoy those balls.
Go them balls. I think we hit pretty much all the questions that we had.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see what else I had written down here. Yeah. Well, a lot of those questions we kind of already hit on. The only other stuff I had on here was like the wood rocket stuff, which I thought was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And pretty much it. I think the wood rocket stuff's just interesting because, you only think of porn stars as like, getting railed.
What secret obsession do you have?
I usually think of them as people.
Do you
Jesus.
have that I don't know?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Obsession.
Yeah. Okay. What secret obsession do you have that we don't know about?
Sometimes I wake up late at night and I'm hungry, so I get White Castle.
But like, are you obsessed with it, I guess?
No, not really. I mean, I I can beat.
You're like, I mean, I like it a lot, but I don't know if I'm obsessed.
I don't like beat myself off to fucking chicken rings. So I mean, I guess I don't. I guess I'm not obsessed about it. And you guys already know about my Monster Hunter obsession, so it's not something you don't know about.
Yeah, no, I mean, mine's cocaine.
Good old pure Colombian.
Colombian Bam Bam.
cocaine.
But like you guys
Oh,
already
yeah.
know about that too, so like I can't even still throw that one out
I
there.
mean, like, lately it's been ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
Sandwiches.
I do love. What is it? Strawberry shortcakes. What?
My, actually, like, I feel like my answers are just like way too fucking ridiculously deep. They just like, it's not, like
I'm obsessed with finding the inner mechanisms of my mind and the enigma that is me.
yeah,
And
not that
trans.
Oh my God, is that Patrick Starr?
The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma.
He says that.
An enigma.
An enigma. No, like he says that whole sentence.
Yeah.
Patrick. It's a Patrick quote. He's quoted Patrick Starr.
I don't remember who I told this, but like I feel like everything can be like attributable to SpongeBob, where you can either translate something into a SpongeBob reference or reference something from SpongeBob in like every situation in life.
What is it? The 7 degrees of SpongeBob.
Like,
Oh, you mean like a podcast title?
Woodward.
Yeah, like our podcast title, like there's a fucking scene in SpongeBob, and it's just like good old no name. I actually like I named the group chat that.
Yeah.
Good old no name.
okay. I always got my
What a
words.
time to be alive.
I'm glad you did.
I know. Hey.
I love you, baby. Yeah.
I love you more, Jordan.
I love you too.
I like Jordan.
I
like Jordan.
I like Jordan.
Jordy.
Jordy.
The Illuminator.
The Illuminator 666.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's the Limiter 666. He's comfy.
He is coming.
Yeah, the only other question that I have is, what's your favorite viral video?
Favorite viral video? I don't know if I have like an all-time favorite. Oh wait, yeah I do.
Yeah,
The fucking the Popeyes chicken one, where they ran out of chicken for their special, and then there's like all these people that are like disappointed and shit, and there's just one white guy's like, they seem to be out of chicken today. I'll just go pick up a pizza. It's no big deal.
McDonald's like right here.
Oh god. Okay. Ah! It was breaking everything. Welcome back to the real podcast.
All right, Tim. Welcome back to the real part. Now that he's gone, let's talk about the economic decline. And I don't know if I have a favorite viral video, to be honest. It'd be funny if, like, if the chat was like super active and it was like, "Aren't you guys wondering what happened?"
I get like 45 people out of nowhere. That's like, where'd he go? What happened? Is he okay? You good, Chief?
I have no clue what happened. It just all of a sudden, my phone went black.
Oh, did you turn it off?
No, I was. My English not very good. I don't know.
Sir?
It's a diagram.
It's a
I'm not sure how that's a
diagram.
language barrier.
Oh, I don't know.
But did you know today is the Dragon Boat Lychee Boba Festival?
I feel like out of context, all that sounds really racist.
I feel like even in context, it still seems that way.
Is that Jimmy?
Jimmy,
Yeah.
Jimmy, what are you doing? Come out right now. I know you're in there using the calculator. It's like, no, Dad, I was just jerking off.
Oh, you really like mathematics.
He's like, oh, that's
Good.
good. You must really like maths. That's good. Deku, what do you think about the economical decline in Venezuela?
He's like, I don't know, man. They said they're taking my balls. I got.
He
He's
said,
been fucking-
Dude,
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Jimmy, what's he doing?
why you got Deku's balls?
Jimmy, your Deku his balls back.
So like nobody ever answered if they believe in ghosts.
I like ghosts.
Yep.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I haven't like been proven one way or another, I guess. I mean, weird shit happens that we can't explain. So I mean, there's nothing that I can like attribute it to. But
Hmm.
I don't know.
It's about time for that hat to come on.
Time for the hat to come on. Where is it still? Hell yeah.
You never did my push-ups, dude.
How many push-ups do you want, fucker?
25.
Yeah. Oh. Just ignore everything. God, we're like way out of
Who's here?
Soul is the goal.
Size the prize.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he just be barely going down.
You just be killing.
I want a fucking cushion. How much more can I go down? I'm gonna smack my face into the fucking springs.
If you don't mind.
That what you want? What was I on?
Thanks, Dad.
5?
That's
I'm not gonna watch because I feel like it's weird.
oh.
I feel like it's weird if you don't
Stop
watch.
touching yourself.
I'm just chilling, man.
I lost count like 6 times. That's close enough.
You're at like 12.
That's close enough.
That's not the 25.
Tim, I was pushing down the weight of the entire world. Do you realize how difficult that is?
No, you were pushing down the weight of your bed. Your bed was pushing down the weight of the entire world.
Well,
No,
yeah,
hold on,
we were
that's
tag teaming
Actually,
it.
that scene since he moved back, alright?
Yeah, it's true.
I'm just
Your
curious.
hat's a little crooked now.
My God!
You had that hat.
What?
Like, what's the story behind that hat?
I just bought it because it looked cool at the dollar store.
It just got a cat and red eye.
It fucking lights up. What? What's not to love about a hat that lights up?
He's all blue. Your Deku was just chilling.
Dude, my hat looks like Deku.
Hmm?
He said Deku's just chilling.
Oh yeah, he does this sometimes.
My
I think
hat-
he knows something's going on. Otherwise, he like never really. I mean, he chose us sometimes, but
my
But you were in a different room this time.
yeah, he was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
like they're never in there. Whenever Jordan's in there, his pants are off. What's going on?
Okay, I go get it.
I'm sorry. I'm just so
Yeah, I got it.
excited.
Okay. You smacked Deku with the chair and
I
everything.
caught it. I caught it. I was like,
Damn.
no.
Damn.
Damn. Dad of the
Damn.
year.
Dad of the year.
He might actually get up though because he hears something. Oh, I
Oh,
already
it's nice knowing you guys.
called it. if I had a bet on that and I got money, how much I'd be able to bet on that?
What is this you speak of?
Billions.
Billions?
Billions.
Billions.
Surprise tour.
Did anyone like see the fake tweet that One Direction was coming back?
No.
Somebody like
Are they coming back?
no. Somebody like
Why
photoshopped.
not?
Somebody photoshopped like a fake tweet from One Direction saying something about like coming back, and everybody was like getting excited, and it was like super trending on Twitter. And like, no one thought to actually check the One Direction Twitter page itself to see that the tweet wasn't there.
Right?
The gullibility of some people is funny to me.
And it's very surprising, like how gullible, how many I should say, like people are gullible. It's very interesting. You never think that it's like gonna be that, but it is. It's like, goddamn.
Like, my initial thought when I first saw the tweet was to go check the Twitter page itself. It wasn't,
It
oh
was
my
real.
god, One Direction's coming back. People are silly though. What do you expect? I'm actually kind of hungry too. What should I eat?
Popeyes.
Popeyes? Is there even a Popeyes near me?
I don't know. You
Uh,
just pick up pizza.
I could just get pizza, but I had pizza like twice.
Isn't there a McDonald's right there?
I'm not going anywhere if that's what you're trying to
Oh,
imply.
there it is.
I'm not going anywhere.
You need to make this right.
I'm
How
not
dare you be had chicken sandwiches?
I'm not going anywhere.
Do you get like Penn Station?
Is there a
yeah,
Penn
that the other
station?
night.
Is there a Penn station near? Sandwiches. Why is Skyline considered a sandwich place?
They don't even sell sandwich. Do they? They sell double deckers, I think, and like sandwiches.
It's literally chili. It's literally chili in between two pieces of bread. That's not a sandwich.
That's a sloppy Joe.
It's just like a bun with chili.
I think that might literally be what it is.
Ew.
What?
The Skyline is known for a sandwich.
Yeah, like I clicked on sandwiches on DoorDash and like Skyline was like the second option.
I don't even think I know Gold Star has like double deckers and stuff.
That's yeah. I think they Skyline does too.
Yeah, I don't know why it's funny to me that Penn Station is listed as like sandwiches, coffee, and tea.
Oh, this is my
They got really good tea.
This is my soup.
I feel like you've never had their tea.
I've never had their tea.
I figured that.
Ooh,
I got
Well, actually, is that okay there? I just didn't want to fall on him.
a pizza sub.
Thank
Maybe
you.
Buffalo either.
Chat, you should order soup.
I mean, I'm gonna have to like contact her about that.
Jordan, is a large from Penn Station like a foot long, or is it like bigger than a foot long?
Yeah.
Let's get one.
What'd you say, Bob?
Sorry.
I said, is a large from Penn Station like a foot long, or is that like longer than a foot long?
I think it's like 14.
14?
Mm.
Is a regular a foot long?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more than a foot long, Scott. It's 14.
No, I think the regular's a 10, and then the small's like a 8 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah, sure. Bing.
I could be wrong. It could be 8, 10, 6, but I'm pretty sure. I got one yesterday. I swear it's longer than 12.
I don't know. I can only count to like 6, so I'm trusting you with these higher numbers.
My name's Jeffy, and I can count a potato.
Jesus.
I know. Yeah, they're your. I was just
Oh,
holding
okay.
them. I didn't know what you wanted me to do with them, so I was just. You know.
Yeah.
Scott's rubbing his belly button while you're eating.
You already know. That's why neither of my hands are visible.
Yeah.
Hi, Coda.
Yeah. Okay.
What a pretty girl.
Ordering some peen station. Well, Jordan, are you gonna? Are we playing Monster Hunter when it's done downloading?
Yeah.
Oh, you want him to play Monster Hunter, but you want to play Gears 3?
Huh?
He wants you to play Monster Hunter, but he won't play Gears 3.
Yeah, it is kind of fucked up, Scott.
I played
How
Gears
do you know your
5.
Xbox is?
What?
You even know your Xbox is?
Yeah, I put it in my room so it can be my glorified YouTube machine,
Oh.
so that I can have background noise when I try to go to sleep.
Cool.
Whoa. Did this just become like, what's it called, like a mukbang where they like eat and talk
Did we
about stuff?
become best friends?
You gonna get real close to the mic?
Yeah, you gotta get some like smacking action in there. Just ah! That was like a painful noise. That wasn't like, please do it harder into the microphone noise. I don't even know what Tim's doing at this point. What do I think I want to know?
What do you think I can't show my face?
Oh god.
Alright, got you.
We hit all the questions. Actually, like every single question.
And you thought it was gonna be real long.
Well, you said
I
they're
was
like,
trying to find an alarm tone that's like
you would have just instantly, I would have just, like,
This is the 3 o'clock one.
oh boy, 3 a.m. Another fucking SpongeBob reference. Like, Jordan's watch just like randomly goes off at like 3 a.m. And
It's
all
not
like,
random.
Yeah, I feel like it's not random.
well, I mean, the alarm set itself was like,
Yeah.
it was random. It's not like your watch just decides it's gonna go off at 3 a.m.
Damn, what if this is the start of like the robots taking over? Started with my watch.
Skynet?
You mean like my smart fridge that knows what I want to eat before I do?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, he said takeout.
Yeah, there's just like a fucking whiteboard on my fridge that says DoorDash. I'm like, damn, how'd you know?
Yeah, damn, I got shit in there. And your fridge is like, don't worry, we're already ordered you Penn Station.
I'm like, oh shit, what'd you get?
What are you gonna get?
I got a pizza sub and some fries.
Mmm.
Mm.
They deliver to your house.
They better. I ordered it and I paid for it, so I sure fucking hope they do.
We don't quite deliver to your house, so I dropped it on the corner of Wood Mill and
Okay, wait.
Starburst.
That's some dumb shit. Cause like I ordered Skyline once, like at like 11 o'clock at night, and like the guy got there. They let me order and everything, and the guy got there and he's like, "Yeah, I went to the register and they said that they don't really do the DoorDash app." I'm like, "It's on the fucking app. I can order from it. What do you mean they don't do the app?"
Somebody signed up for it, you know.
Right.
You're like, well, since you're there, dude, can you just get me 4 conies?
I was just like, I should have just been like, "Well, since you're there, can you just like
Yeah,
order?"
4?
Yeah,
So many conies.
Damn, Jordan.
I just get a,
Jordan me.
I usually get a large 3-way and a Chilito. Nah.
I think last time I got a Cholito, 3 conies, and cheese fries. No, I didn't get cheese.
What do you get, Tim?
Usually it's like a Cholito, 3 conies, and then some chili cheese fries.
That's just as much food as I get.
No, you get 4.
That's probably more food. Cholito and
Well,
chili
your
cheese fries.
your
and 3 conies.
Cholito substitutes one of his conies, so you're on an even playing ground there, and then you get cheese fries on top of it.
Yeah.
Explain yourself,
Explain yourself, you two bagging.
you two conied whore. Kimber was really happy that I bought him a Powerade yesterday.
When they what?
I was happy you bought me one yesterday.
Fucking, I brought Tim and I a Powerade, and Kim was like, "Where's mine?" I like brought him one later, and he like radioed over like and said thank you.
Oh, that what he was writing for?
Yeah. Like, thanks,
Oh,
Scoot
okay.
Scoot. I was like, yeah. And then he repeated himself again because he thought I was just answering him.
So I said, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking, I have this innate ability to make Tim like re-say something that he said, even if I understand it perfectly, just because I make this dumbass face when he's talking to me sometimes. Like he'll explain something to me, I'll be like, and then like he won't even say anything. He'll just start like saying it over again. And I'm just like, I understood you the first time. I was just making a stupid face.
Just wasted my goddamn time.
Damn.
About beer 30, ain't it?
Beer 30.
Something like that, yeah.
You treat me? You up?
Oh, sure.
Pounding beers.
Is that what you want?
I'm gonna run out of work, so I might stop waiting.
Yeah, it's go to work.
I guess Timmy couldn't lock the gate,
So you gotta lock it.
so I just gotta go down and lock the gate.
Okay. Are you gonna do that after this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to do that at a certain time.
Just have Wall go in and do it.
Huh?
Where was Siler? Why couldn't Siler do it?
Tyler was probably already fucking gone. He probably left at like 7.
Timmy was the only one there.
He was the only one there. That's why you couldn't get buffalo fries.
Mother. I really wanted those buffalo fries.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, we're about the fucking 2-hour mark now. That's about how long the
Yeah.
last one was.
Yeah, I think the last one was like 2 hours, 15 minutes, and we just kind of like tapered off at the end. But hit the 2 hour
I
mark.
like it. We had talking points.
Yeah.
We were more professional this time. I
Yeah.
got a camera.
Went in with a plan.
We had the gang all here. We had myself, the 2 returning from last time, and then this orange guy.
And the orange Discord logo.
Is that like the Tropicana orange guy?
Can I get sponsored by Tropicana?
Did you get, wait, real quick, did you guys try your soap?
Yeah, it's Dr. Squash.
Yeah, it tasted pretty good.
Oh. That's made, the one I gave you is made, it's like made with real coffee beans.
Was it really?
Yeah, you could
pour
brew
a
that
cup of
shit.
coffee and it's lathering it all over you while it's piping.
So what
hot.
you're saying is I should melt it and then drink it, and
I mean, it's got like other stuff in it, so like I wouldn't, but
Not do that.
But if you isolate those outside of the coffee bean,
Right.
yeah, if I extract the coffee bean from the soap,
I guess you could.
that's
Heat
a
up
lot of
200
that's a
degrees
lot of work.
Celsius.
It doesn't come in K cup form. I don't understand it.
I'm gonna get you like a French press for your birthday next year. And
Oh,
you'll be like, I don't even
God.
know how to fucking.
You have to like.
Did you say bench press, bro?
Yeah, you have to like. Yeah, it seems intense.
It is. It's not. It's just yeah.
It's no
It's a lot
fun.
of work. Yeah.
Right.
For
But I heard it's like the best cup of coffee I'll have.
really.
Yeah.
ever.
I wonder why.
All in the grind.
Oh, the grind, bro. Rise and grind.
Rise and grind, yeah. Rise and grind.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, we'll just rise and then we'll grind.
Rise and grind, boys.
The rising grind.
So yeah, how about those Mets?
They're just like beefier hot dogs, aren't they?
Yeah, sometimes they got like
Kinda-
cheese in them.
Yeah, they taste a little
and the
different too.
Yeah, that's
They hit
good.
different.
I do be hitting different.
Just built different, you know.
Fucking dope different.
I know I'm
Built
I know
different
that's
than
all
this.
too much.
These kids today think they know what a hard day's work.
Fucking Bailey Eyelash talking about how sad they are.
Bailey, Yeah. So, all right, guys.
Okay, peace, brother.
See you,
Oh,
boy.
you want that?
Yeah.
Peace, brother.
Peace,
Peace, brother.
brothers.
Brother.
You got the mouse.
This is
Oh.
where you leave.
All right, y'all.
All right,
Okay,
y'all.
bye.
Bye.
Stay
Have a
tuned for
wonderful
episode
night.
3.
I hope they like it.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Scotty.
Hello.
Hi, Scotty.
Oh God.
Hi. Hi, Scotty.
He's scaring me. Yeah, I should just put it on that one. Where'd my camera go? Did I break it? Oh, it's probably just not selected. There we go. I got that. But yeah, thanks for coming out to episode 2 of the podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully it's a little more organized this time around. Things flowed a little bit better. We had actual talking points. It can only go uphill from here. Yeah, thanks for coming out and enjoying, hopefully, the second installation of the podcast. The VOD will be up on YouTube. If you want to go back and watch through older parts or stuff like that. And yeah, hope to see you all guys later on. Next podcast will be next Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'll be doing some streams this week. I actually took off of work all week except for Sunday, so there's definitely going to be a lot of opportunities and timings for streams and stuff like that. So yeah, hope to see you all guys when I catch you on the next time. If you haven't already, follow my Twitter, join my Discord. Twitter's the best way to get live updates. Discord was also the same thing. I wanna find more ways to like get Discord active and involved and stuff. So I'll probably figure out some things for that. But yeah, hope to see you all in the next stream. Probably tomorrow or later tonight. We'll see how we feel. And take it easy and be safe. Bye.